Hello, Taurus. This reading is for Tauruses for the first week of July, July 1st to July 7th. I hope you're doing well, Taurus. I pre-shuffled your cards. Take only what resonates and leave the rest out. This is a general reading. What does Taurus need to know for the first week of July? What does Taurus need to hear for the first week of July? Let's dive in. I am doing a Celtic cross spread, and it's a wonderful spread that I love. And let's see what general energy you are in right now. You are in Three of Wands. And what is helping you right now, excuse me, is the High Priestess. Oh my goodness. Three of Wands. You are trying to decide. You're trying to decide what it is that you're trying to decide. Are you moving houses? Are you taking a trip? You are deciding some sort of an action. I would say an action that will move you forward. And then action needs to be taken by you tapping into your intuition. Not everything is solved by our minds, right? Our mind is analytical. We do need to apply our mind in certain circumstances, and I would say in most of the situations. But in this case, because this is something important, and I don't know what exactly this is, it could be you wanting to make your life better by moving to a different state, by you finding a partner, by you traveling. You are trying to make a decision. And High Priestess is going to help you make that decision. You just need to tap into your intuition. Every time you are perplexed, let's say you don't know what action you need to do, by you meditating and tapping into your heart center, to your intuition will give you the decision that you need to make, right? So get in touch with your intuition to see what exactly your angels, your guardians can suggest you do in your situation. All right. Page of Wands is in your conscious mind right now. All right. Page could be a piece of news coming in. Could be a child that is on your mind right now. Someone who is, like I said, a child, a teenager. I'm going to clarify what it is that, if this is a person or a situation, clarify Spirit, if Page of Wands is a person or a situation. Two of Cups, that means you are in a situation. That could be you meeting the love of your life. He or she will be someone who fulfills your cups at this point in time, right? And that is in your conscious mind. I know you're looking for, to take a next move, to take the next step forward by tapping into this intuition of yours. However, in the subconscious, the Hierophant is suggesting you, before you take that next step in your life, is not only tap into your intuition, but consciously learn something that you need to learn before you make that next move. And that means you doing your research, getting an advice, getting mentorship, finding out if this is the right choice, this is the right decision, if this is the right move that you're gonna do, right? This is prompting you to consult, all right? And this is what you don't know, but It suggests that you do investigation, if I may put this way, or you do your research before you move forward. In your recent past, you just met someone you knew. This is shared memories, this is the stories, this is the past that you shared together. You just had a meeting with someone, be it your friend, be it your relative. You just had shared memories in your recent past just a few days ago. And in your near future, you are inspired to take action. Eight of Wands is you taking an action and being an inspiration, your own inspiration, by tapping into your intuition, doing your research, receiving some sort of news. You are taking an action. And that could be an inspired action in your field of work, field of business. It could be you working on your skill or talent. This is a great card to receive to remind you that you are in charge of your own wands, and by you taking actions, you manifest whatever it is that you are asking your guardian angels for. You are in the Chariot position, and Chariot is don't give up. I think you might be swayed away by people's opinions about the decision that you're trying to make. Don't be swayed away. Don't hesitate to take that action. I know it's hard to make a decision, but with the High Priestess being in the favorite position of you looking into how to improve your life and consulting a coach, a mentor, or doing your own research, you focusing, being disciplined, planning, and having courage by choosing what needs to be done and not giving up. You are the warrior. You are overcoming whatever you need to overcome. This is mostly people trying to dissuade you from taking that action, or some contradicting facts of what it is that you will have to deal with is trying to dissuade you. But of course, there are obstacles on the way to achieving anything in life. But you tapping into your own strength, your own endurance, your own abilities to make those decisions. Just don't derail and subdue. Try to subdue your emotions and fears at this time, because that's what you are being asked to do. And in your environment, there is a situation, Queen of Swords. This is what is surrounding you. That might be your work, because Queen of Swords is someone who had mastered her own thinking. So that could be your boss, that could be your mother, that could be your partner, that could be someone, I would say with the Chariot card here, someone who's trying to derail you. She knows what she's doing. She knows what buttons she needs or she can push, right? And she knows that you can be derailed. You look at these are sphinxes that you are trying to choose from, and there are two of them, black and white. You make the right choice. You make the right choice not out of fear or concern or worry. Based on what I see here, the Hierophant, you doing the research and tapping into your intuition, you will come out as a warrior and you will make the right choice. Just don't be dissuaded. I'm gonna just clarify if this is a person spirit, clarify if Queen of Swords is a person or a situation. Oh, this is a Six of Pentacles. I guess it's a situation or it's even an environment in which you are in. It could be your job. Six of Pentacles is money. This is the environment you are in. You are probably working at this point in time and you're thinking of the next move to make. And then hopes. I know this is lovers here. You are hopeful to meet someone that you will be truly in love with. And this is in the position of being hopeful. Are you even looking? Let me put it this way, Taurus. Are you even looking? Are you allowing yourself to open up and receive the lover of your life? This card is a card of you loving yourself. This is not so much you wanting someone else. Yes, if you are single, your deepest desire is to find the love of your life, but it prompts you here, as there are two people, the Lover's card is you loving yourself first. Okay, you might have forgotten who you are. You are the queen, remember. You are worthy. You are the light of God, and you loving you is what will attract your love to you. And in the future position, I drew this Five of Pentacles. I know this is not a pleasant picture. These are two beggars, not seeing the torch behind them. They could drop by and ask for help, but they decided not to. They're walking and they're not in the pleasant position. This could be you experiencing financial difficulties. It could be just temporarily for the first week of July. I am going to draw a clarifying card for Five of Pentacles in the long run. Spirit, help us clarify Five of Pentacles to see what it is that Taurus needs to know. Clarify Five of Pentacles. Clarify Five of Pentacles. The Chariot. Oh my goodness, you drew the Chariot one more time. This was the Chariot you remember? You are in this position. Do not be swayed away by your emotions or some other people who are trying to sidetrack you, right? And the Chariot of clarifying this is you don't have to be in this position. Look, this is not necessarily your situation. It could be someone else's situation, but if you're not dissuaded or not fearful, you don't have to be in here. This is suggesting you that you be truthful to who you are and deciding in the favor of yourself. You loving you, all right? Not being sidetracked by some other people who have their own interest in whatever that is that they want from you by staying put, all right? you subduing your emotions and being disciplined, being guided by your intuition, you'll find a better place in the upcoming future. I'm going to pull 3 more cards from Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians Oracle card to see where you are coming from. I mean, your past, your present, and your future. Spirit, clarify. Taurus's past, present, and future. Your past is joy. You just came out of joy, whatever that was, a vacation, things that you enjoyed doing, something that you had really fun with, fun times. All right. So that is in your recent past. And I know for some of you, it is a vacation. And for your present situation, you got King Neptune, which is sensitivity. In your present energy, you have a King of Neptune, which means sensitivity. All right. And just look at this card and see what resonates with you visually. Because whatever you see on this card, whatever pops up for you is what you need to know at this point in time. And only take what resonates with you. So in your present, drawing this card confirms what you already know. You are incredibly sensitive to emotional and psychic energies. Oh my goodness, this all resonates with the Chariot card right here. If you are being engulfed or absorbed someone else's energies, emotions, or thinking patterns, you have to stand your grounds and really tap into your own warrior, into your own inner warrior, right? So you are sensitive to psychic energies, to emotional energies, and most likely you have had to numb yourself to the harsh, closed off consciousness of the modern world as it doesn't understand or value the way you are. You may have previously lived in Lemuria and are now bringing crystalline qualities of empathy, heart chakra healing, and sensitivity to earth. Your Lemurian soul is expert at reading emotions and taking the psychic temperature of any room. You sense every undercurrent, especially what's not being openly expressed. Being in crowds and highly stimulating environments can be challenging. You need beauty and art, romance, lyrical music, serenity, the ocean, nature, crystals, animals, and people. People who are open to the spirit world. You like tenderness, softness, and gentleness, especially in your relationships. If you have been numbing yourself with addictive substances, unhealthy relationships, or overworking, Tauruses always overwork. For example, ask King Neptune to help. Embracing vulnerability is a key lesson for you in this lifetime. You may unconsciously sabotage wonderful experiences and relationships because of an old fear of being emotionally exposed. King Neptune says it's safe to let others into your heart. Your sensitivity is a gift. Rather than shutting off from your soft heart, make friends with your Lemurian light. I'm going to draw another card for your future. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know for the future? Stand your grounds, Leah. Stand your grounds. Do not base your judgment on other people's emotions and other people's thinking or whatever they say to you. Really, stand your grounds. Taurus, I cannot stress this enough. this whole spread is telling you to make decision by tapping into your intuition and consulting people who have the knowledge, right? Remember this Hierophant? So Leah is stand your grounds. Look at this picture and what is standing out for you in this picture? I'm going to read this quickly for you as I don't remember the meaning of this. You have an extremely giving and supportive nature. Everyone can always count on you to be there for them. You put others first. Go out of your way to understand their needs and bend over backwards to honor their requests. These are traits that often show up in empaths, healers, light workers, earth angels, intuitives, and sensitives. Goddess Leah is urging you to set some limits before you risk losing yourself under a pile of other people's needs, demands, and expectations. Don't let other people's expectations ruin your day, ruin your health, ruin your life. Leah smiles widely and assertively, claims generous space for you by pushing her stick into the earth. She asks, are you a living saint? No. Are you being a doormat? Possibly. Do you have needs, dreams, and wishes of your own? Yes. Start putting yourself first. Start, like I said, this lover's card is nudging you, is telling you to love yourself first. Start putting yourself first. Ask for what you want and ask for help and be open to receive it. Ask for help. This is asking for help. Remember, you're never alone. You can ask for help. There is this church behind you, and you don't need to be in this position if you ask for help. The help you are asking for. You may feel uncomfortable to begin with, but my waters will enliven you. Together, we will clear stagnant patterns and find fertile new ground. All right, Taurus. This is the affirmation. You might want to write it down. It says, I claim my space in the universe. I stand up for myself. I claim my space in the universe. I stand up for myself. This is your reading, Taurus. I hope this resonates with you. Thank you so much for watching and see you soon.